Hey guys, it's NS Productions 8104 here, and I've been a busy bee today when it comes to videos. I've uploaded 4 rail fanning videos. I hope you rail fanners out there enjoy those. But for you model train enthusiasts, there's a couple new things done to the layout. First of all, the room has been... I switched up my room a little bit, so the track is different. Couple other things. There's well, obviously I still don't have the DCC system. That'll be getting ordered tomorrow. One of the biggest things though is this. LED headlights have been installed in some of my DC engines. These two, they didn't actually have lights, so, you know, it's like, oh man, that's a bummer. And I like running them at night. I like running trains at night, because it's cool to watch the headlights of the things. So, you know, I bought headlights, and I also bought some Details West ditch lights. But those are still waiting to be installed again, because I installed them with the lights that they came with. And what happened is one of them blew out, so I was angry. Then I ordered the LED nanos at the like 0402 nano LED headlights, and this, and you'll see how bright they are. I'll run the train real quick. While I'll talk, I'll just run the train at a decent slow speed. But anyway, nothing really else to the layout, honestly. But, so, June 7th is a big day for this channel and for me. May 7th is the day that my grandfather is going to be coming down from Ripley, Pennsylvania to come down how we built my layout. So that's a big day. So by the end of that day, we will have a layout built. And I'll be doing a video on it. So, another big update is this. That's my friend. It's a Athearn Blue Box SD40P. Okay? And there's only 2 railroads that have ever... There's only 1 railroad that are bottom, which was the Great Northern, but then BN acquired. You guys see, these headlights are bright. And that one's flickering out. That's kind of irritating. I didn't have... You know, the kicker is, though, I spent $10 for 10 nano LEDs with the resistors and free shipping on eBay, and I love it. I'm getting more tomorrow because I just found out the ditch lights on the Bachmann DCC Ready models, well, DCC and Sound models, have the ditch lights are completely hollow. So I'm going to carefully drill through those. I'm going to insert the nano LEDs, and we're going to have working ditch lights on those. Well, they're not going to be working, but at least illuminated ditch lights on those models, which I feel would be a really nice addition. Considering the fact they're sharp models. So, just don't mind me right now. I'm just trying to fix up these headlights real quick. I mean, these things are tiny, tiny, tiny. So tiny I can't even show you on camera without you and be able to see them, but they're bright. Each of these locomotives has two of them installed, one for each light. I don't know if I've already said this. If I did, I'm sorry, but I did buy some... Okay, yeah, I did. But those should be installed within the next week. The ditch lights on this Kansas City Southern engine. And then after summertime's over, almost over, I have 4 days this week, 4 days next week, and 4 days after that for school. So I have 12 more days of school before I go to my full-time work schedule, which means there's not going to be as many videos, but there will be videos, and there will be DCC. This Kansas City Southern engine here will be equipped with a Digitrax replacement soundboard with speaker for a Kato AC4400 CW. So this thing will become DCC in sound. And I can't wait, because this is going to be my first ever complete conversion from standard DC to DCC conversion locomotive. I just want to mention, these headlights turn on at a very low amp. And I'm missing a freight car, so hold on. We gotta back her up. Yeah, I also got some new bulkhead flat cars. I want to give a shout out to a fellow YouTuber and a good friend of mine called Nick. Well, not Nick. Sorry, he's one of my managers actually. He's a good guy. But I want to give a shout out to Big Boys for Big Toys. Big Toys for Big Boys. Go subscribe to his channel. His channel's pretty good. But him and I volunteer at the Railway Museum together. So, you know, him and I got talking on Sunday, and he's a good guy. So, maybe him and I will do a YouTube thing, and we'll maybe do a live stream together or something at the museum. They got a decent layout. I've been fixing it up. Hopefully we'll have a signal box in. So we'll have, yeah, see, I'm not even at full power and these headlights are coming on. See? Not even full power and these things are already at their complete brightness. What happened was there used to be severe light bleed through these. I put some electrical tape over it and boom, light bleed solved. There we go, we got her. Anyway, so it's really what's new for the layout. So why don't we just sit here and watch this train, shall we? It's a good freight train. It's a decent size. Almost completely modern equipment, which is good. So I'm starting to model now. Finally starting to get modern equipment for my model trains. Some other things. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have a Broadway Limited Imports Big Boy. I'm going to be getting a new K4. Not just any K4, an NTH Proto Sound 3.0 K4. And upgrade these radius on my layout from 18 inch to 22 inch. So my engines will run better on them. Dang it, I lost that hopper. Let's see that freight car. That freight train will get it though. In other news, I've been trying to put an LED in this thing. It just doesn't seem to want to work though. Because maybe there's already a resistor built into the circuit board. So I'll have to see if got our... Dang it, we uncoupled from our train again. But I'm actually going to repaint this locomotive, this AC4400, into a BNSF one. Ooh, no, I got an even better idea. Yeah, I'm going to paint it into a BNSF one. Or I might just keep it a Kansas City Southern, except maybe turn it into the... maybe get the right... Well, the problem is, I need to find a prototype with the right trucks. Because I found out the Kansas City Southerns, AC4400s, have, I don't know if you can see from this angle, but hold on. But these ones have the normal high adhesion trucks, or high ad trucks, whatever you want to call them. I think they're they stand for high adhesion. But anyway, the high-ad trucks. And, this is not right. The Kansas City Southern's AC 4400s have steerable trucks like the CSX. So, that's a problem. Hopefully, I'm going to get that fixed soon. But, okay, I want to mention another thing when it comes to these LEDs. When you install them on DC engines, see this? That second engine headlight is off. But when I reverse the polarity, it only goes in the direction the locomotive goes. Not only that was unintentional, but it's also super realistic. Hold on, I gotta check this coupler on the end of the string. There's, for some reason, this train not wanting to recouple. So, oh, that spring, the knuckle lost its spring, but oh boy, let's see if we can count it. Let's go against it. Oh, this is not gonna be a good idea. Nope, I knew it wasn't. That didn't actually end up too bad. But anyway, I also ordered a Details West end of train device, which right now is currently still trying to be installed on one of my rail cars. I actually have the prime car. It's right here. It's already installed. Except I just got to permanently fix it to this knuckle right here. See? I got the metal wheels and all that ready to go. So, let's do this real quick. Because I'm the kind of guy who who's trying to be a little bit of manifest. I just need to get some modern tank cars is now the only problem I have. I got modern freight cars, bulkhead flat cars, hopper cars, box cars, gondolas, covered hoppers, flat cars. But I don't have a single modern tank car. That's another thing. I'm going to be buying a 5-pack from Athearn Ready to Roll. I also want to buy a Scale Trains -9 or another NTH-9 for Norfolk Southern. I'm also have plans to buy the next locomotive purchases. What I'm going to do is a Kato SD80 Mac for Norfolk Southern on eBay that I found for a decent price. So I want to get that. Whoa! You guys are wondering why we had to sudden stop. Well, for the first time in a very, very long time, we have a derailment. This one's pretty good too. So, that's all what's new. And, hopefully, just about 2 days ago, the CSX 1776 Heritage Unit with the CSX 911 Heritage Unit came by through Northeast, and I was at school, so I missed it. I am so irritated that I missed 2 CSX units that I actually like. So I'm not a big fan of CSX. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not a huge fan of CSX. Norfolk Southern, because I like them because of what they do for their employees and what they did for the railroads previous for the predecessor railroads, the heritage units, which I own 2, and hopefully will own all 20, and hopefully even upgrade to MTH's all 20 because I like MTH trains. They're powerful. They pull good. They sound great. They're loud. My brothers don't like the loud part, but I love the loud part. Also, I love how they come pre-equipped with flashing ditch lights. And I love the NTH's Conrail unit because the blue will spot onto the blue that Conrail used for their engine. Oh, another thing is though about that SD45 that you guys are seeing that I've upgraded. It's no longer an SD45. It is now an SD45 SD40M-2 for CEFX. See? It is now a CEFX locomotive that was, I found, close enough to look to an SD45. It's an X SD45 with just been upgraded. So now that is no longer. Dang it! Lost the CSX boxcar. Man, I can't keep cars on this. Must be this gondola car. Another thing is, I have this new Erie car with a crap ton of broken ties. See, here's the thing though. If you got broken pieces of track, like the Atlas track, it's great for you can just take the rails and cut up the rails into smaller pieces, and you can have a railgun load, a scrap railway car load, and then you can use the ties and cut them up. You have a car full of railroad ties. I gotta spray paint all these brown. But once I do, then we have ourselves a... I'm gonna... You know what? That's what I'm gonna do with all this old track that I'm not gonna sell. I'll just cut it up into cars. We'll put those cars and we'll make a huge MLW train. Maybe I'll even simulate a welded rail train. That would be unique and fun. Sound like it'd be a little bit of a pain at first, but that'd be unique and fun. So, another thing I've also acquired over since my last video is this freaking awesome caboose, okay? You might just think, oh, it's just a normal caboose. You'd be wrong. Come on. Yeah, that's right, it lights up. It's a lit interior caboose. And think about putting an LED in it so it shines brighter with less energy. Found that CSX boxcar. Just slam on the brakes. Here comes the boxcar, guys. Want to see a naughty boxcar. Anyway, so that's new. This engine I'm possibly thinking about selling. It's a good AHM NW1 that I have restored to almost prime working order. So I'm thinking about selling that. And when I get a new laptop, I'm thinking about doing a couple Tane videos. You know, Trains a New Era. These headlights on these engines, I love them. So, that's my plan. There's a train show coming up in November, so I might take a video of that, and I'll do a train show haul of that, because I am going to that this year. So, that's basically everything right now. And yeah, let's try that again. But I don't know about you guys, but leave a like if you like the modifications I did to my Athens, and I'll show you guys how to do that with your own engines. Because it's actually easier than you think. The best part is, though, you don't have to go buy the actual resistors for the engines, because the seller actually has them pre-packaged. So it's actually quite nice. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next railway adventure.